The Y is where my family has always gone. We were Y kids.
They care about health. They care about people making changes in their lives.
The mission for the YMCA is to build a community where all people, especially the young, can grow to their fullest potential in spirit, mind, and body.
It's an amazing place. It brings together people from all over our community who otherwise would never meet one another.
Opportunities for All is about giving even more people a chance to experience everything we have to offer.
The Y is leading the transformation to healthier communities. We have a pretty significant health crisis in this country. 70% of the adult population is either overweight or obese. And what that comes with is a lot of chronic conditions. We got to find a way to reverse what's happened to our country and to help provide people with healthier options. 17% of kids are overweight. It's not fair. It's not fair. We should do everything we can to create an environment where kids can be healthy. We serve over 1,000 people each year in our chronic disease prevention programs like ACT, our childhood obesity prevention program, Parkinson's diabetes prevention program, and Live Strong at the YMCA.
As a physician, I'm always looking for services that are out in the community that are affordable, accessible, and offer a high-quality service, and the Y meets all three criteria. I'm always happy when I hear from my patients that they are a Y member, because I know, as a Y member myself, that they're going to experience great facilities, great programs in a convenient location.
It's one of the very few trusted sources that you can find tied to people's health and well-being. There's no reason why the YMCA can't be the go-to place for preventive health intervention, care, and services in the state of Washington.
To me, health is at the core of everything. If you don't have your health, you don't have quality of life. I think it is the very foundation for opportunities for all, and everyone deserves the chance to be healthy.
The YMCA of Greater Seattle is very committed to making sure that our camping programs are available to all kids, regardless of their family's ability to pay for those experiences.
It makes them more resilient, it makes them more independent. Kids that go to camp, when they go away to college for the first year, they do a whole lot better because they're used to being away.
What a lot of people don't realize is that during the summer months, 1 in 3 kids in Greater Seattle goes hungry. And that's because they don't have access to the school lunches they rely on during the school year.
We take on that position of trying to make sure that every kid who's coming through our programs, including the ones who are not enrolled in our programs, can get a meal.
We are currently in the city of Seattle in the middle of a housing crisis. The tragedy of youth homelessness is front and center.
I was going to school and I had a job, but I was always trying to figure out where am I going to sleep that night. I was able to stay here at the YMCA housing before I was able to get my own place.
The YMCA is the largest provider of housing for young adults in the entire King County.
We don't just house them, we provide wraparound services that include mental health, meals, job placement, life skills, and so much more.
We're stopping that homelessness crisis in their lives right away.
The YMCA of Greater Seattle has 13 branches across the King County area. We just completed the Sammamish YMCA and the remodel of the West Seattle YMCA. Right now, we are in the process of building 2 new Ys in Kenton University District, as well as expanding our Auburn Y to develop a healthy kids campus.
I give to the Y because it's home. It's a small town in the middle of a big city. I'm greeted and welcomed, and it's not just at the front desk. I'm getting so much out of the Y that I want to give something back to the Y.
My wife likes to say she can't think of any place in this whole community where there's a better investment with $1,000 than there is at the YMCA. And she out of the blue said to me, said, you know, Matt, Y does so many great things. We ought to be giving more to the Y. And we ought to double our annual giving and we ought to change our wills.
The Y is not a hello, goodbye health club. You know, we care about the people. I give because it's my social responsibility to give to those health and wellness programs.
Together, we can create opportunities for all.
For all.
For all.
For all.